Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to Nesbitt Elementary School, and we're having another edition of QOTD. I'm just kidding. It's just QOTD, the Question of the Day show, the only game show that lets you be on the air. You can be on the air by recording your own video answers to our awesome daily questions.
We're going to show you how you can make it on the air for our Friday big show. But first, let's take a look at our current answer leaders. JJ?
Yes, let's go and visit these answer leaders in detention.
Oh.
Which I had that in elementary school, I'm pretty sure. So we begin with Saturday's question of the day, which is, what binge watch made you saddest that there were no more episodes? It's not really a binge, but I watched The Last of Us, the final episode last night. And I gotta say, I was pretty sad that there were no more episodes this year.
You know, JJ, you're kind of late with that because the rest of us already saw it. You are the last of us. The last of us. Sorry about that.
That was a good pun.
Put me in detention. Sunday's QOTD question was, what is a movie that is just so bad that it's terrifically awesome, great? We're keeping everything in kind of a cinematic frame, as it were.
Here are our top 3 answers for Monday's question. Tell us about a time that a stranger brought a smile to your face or a tear to your eye.
Very sweet. I love this. Is such a sweet question. We discussed it yesterday, but the question itself gets me very emotional. And finally, we have today's QOTD question of the day, which is a really good one. It's, what was the best part of elementary school? I know that, like, recess, we got nap time, we have computer labs. There are just so many parts of elementary school that just stopped at the end of elementary school. And I think there's definitely a lot of stuff we should bring back into the real world. So let us know your answer.
Right, and we're looking for the best part, not like the dark side, like, you know, getting hung up on the fence and like used to have kind of a daily basis. What you've been seeing up there are all the questions that we've had so far this week, as well as the top 3 answers that you guys have voted for each of those questions so far. But there's many, many more questions and answers. Just go to beontheair.com. You can see all the answers. You can vote for your favorites, and you can play our awesome guess and bid game.
It's not too late to record your answer to this or any of this week's QOTDs for your very own chance to appear on our Friday Big Show. That's where Keith, JJ, Reed, and we host a super fun finale every Friday at 4 p.m. You can catch us on YouTube, Twitch, or right here at beontheair.com.
So today's QOTD question is, what was the best part of elementary school? Elementary school was just awesome, man. You get kickball and juice boxes, and man, I learned a lot back then. But, you know, I think our fans have all kinds of memories. JJ, you're kind of the closest to elementary school. Is there something that you saw in the fan answers that, like, resonates with you? Something that brings it all back across those 2 or 3 years?
Oh, there's definitely an answer. I found one from Hawk, which definitely brought back a lot of nostalgia for those formative years. He said he misses recess, but specifically playing Oregon Trail when it was like raining outside and they had indoor recess, or when there were like history lessons and they were like not paying attention to the teacher. Definitely brings me back to the days in the computer labs and I'd be like playing video games after typing lessons or something like that.
That is so funny. You know, that he played Oregon Trail, you played Oregon Trail. I played Oregon Trail back when I was in 4th grade. I think Oregon Trail probably goes back to like the 1860s or something like that, right?
You were carving it on stones with like a hammer and nail.
In Oregon, yeah. It was really great. Trish, what did you see? The fans say something that like you thought was like really great and made you think back on those fond days of getting your pigtails put into ink. Nellie Olson.
We did get a lot of great answers from this, and they're still coming in. But I found one from Oriana. She said that her favorite part of elementary school was just not feeling any stress or shame or obligation. And she was able to run around and compete with the boys before they hit puberty in middle school.
Everything was better before puberty. Almost everything was better than before puberty. Well, my favorite comes from Emmanuel. And Emmanuel is like not all that different in the same like, you know, world as everything that you guys were saying, that he looks back and really just loved recess and having fun with his friends. But the thing that he liked the best, which is like not having these like big world adult problems, you just had to focus on the things that were right in front of you, like going to school and playing with your friends and all that kind of stuff, and not about, everything. It was just very relaxing time. I felt exactly the same way. Those was good stuff.
Yeah, that resonates.
As we mentioned, today's QOTD is not the only one you can answer. We have so far 3 other ones from this week, and as we've been saying, a ton of really great answers. So we wanted to honor one specifically. So receiving the honor of peak cinematic fart in honor of Sunday's question, what's a movie that's so bad it's good? We have Brendan's answer. I am pulling out my letterboxd now. Let's take a watch.
A movie so bad that it's awesome. I'm going with the Lake Placid series. You've got to find time to watch Lake Placid. It's great, and it's classic. Big animal eats people, but all the crocodiles are just stupidly CGI'd, and it's fantastic. And then once you finish those, you've got to go Lake Placid versus Anaconda, and your mind will be blown.
So I've spent a lot of time at Lake Placid, and I've seen neither an anaconda or a crocodile there.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know this show either.
This post-apocalyptic future where they have anacondas and crocodiles at Lake Placid, I'm not in favor of that.
Too much. Scary.
Exactly. Guys, watch out. Throw away your plastic straws appropriately. That's where we're going to be.
Well, fans, you still have 3 days left to submit your own videos. Just go to beyondtheair.com to record your answers now. And you can also vote for your favorite videos and maybe even get yourself on the air.
Trish, I love your background. It's like you're getting ready for nap time there in kindergarten. It's really Jake is like ready to go and tumble around on the playground equipment. Me, I'm wandering around without a hall pass.
Like the breakfast.
Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate everybody who shared with us, particularly those of you who recorded. This show does not work without you. For everybody else, go ahead and record. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say, and especially to seeing you on TV.
Bye, everyone.
Recess!
Woo-hoo!